Martin, owner and winemaker at Martin Ranch Winery.
And I'm Dan Martin, the other winemaker here at Martin Ranch.
We'd like to welcome you to Winemakers Tasting Table. Okay, so today we're going to try the Therese Vineyards 2006 Sangiovese. A very well-structured wine that has many layers of complexity. When you get on the nose here, first off, yeah, color is nice. It's the color of a ruby. So first off, you're going to get hints of bright fruit with cinnamon and clove. Yes. Oh my gosh.
What a great nose.
Oh, the perfect balance of acid. It has a real luscious mouthfeel. You get into the middle and just the finest Hungarian finish. You know, we use Hungarian wood all 100% on this Sangiovese, which is an Eastern Bloc wood. And this wine would be perfect with a lamb pork cassoulet. Of course, we'll cross our cultures here. We'll have a French food with this, an Italian wine. But the cassoulet is such a heavy dish made with beans and different meats, and the beans absorb all of those flavor from the meats. This Sangiovese would just balance that out perfectly. Because as you'll notice, this is not what you would call a full-bodied wine. It's probably a medium-bodied wine, but it has just that perfect delicacy.
Just the right amount of acid.
I know, it does.
Cut through a thick stew kind of.
I know, I agree.
Cassoulet.
Cassoulet, yeah. Cassoulet.
It's very smooth. I think a lot of people would be surprised how smooth this is. It's got enough acidity to be well balanced, and yet you could drink this on its own. You don't have to have food with it.
Yeah, you could. Open it up an hour or so before you're going to drink it, if you're going to drink it on its own. And even if you're going to have it with your meal, I would certainly suggest opening it up before you.
I think that's true for all Italian wines.
I agree.
You gotta let it breathe.
I think it's true for all of us. So, yeah, this is a nice one. Okay.
So this is the JD Hurley 2006 Santa Clara Valley Merlot. Our first Merlot was 2004. Also a combination of Santa Clara, actually 4 different vineyards. 3 of them in Santa Clara, 1 in Santa Cruz. And this is a very, very true Merlot.
This one is definitely.
Has a little bit of Cabernet, a little bit of Cabernet Franc, but 90% is Merlot, even though it's 4 different Merlots. And for me, it comes across as Merlot. It's got Merlot flavor, it's soft, and yet it's got just
God, we need to put that on the label, Merlot.
Yeah. But it has enough acid where it could be with any kind of food, really. I mean, it's got that universal appeal. I think it would go with any kind of meat. I mean, it's soft enough.
It's a pork chop meat. He loves pork chops.
This would be definitely a pork chop meat. But this would actually go with chicken or beef. If we make one universal wine that can do anything, this is it.
It is. So what's going on here? I get some nice like berries and what kind of wood?
Very fruit forward. You know, as always, there's a combination of wood here, but I have gone to mainly American with the Merlot because the American oak lightened it up a little bit, added that little bit of vanilla. So I would say 70% of the wood in this wine is
vanilla.
American oak.
Very vanilla. That's what it is.
It's soft, it's full-bodied, got a little bit of acidity.
The vanilla is one of the attributes of this wine because it's creamy in the middle, and then all of a sudden it moves back to a very soft but lingering finish.
But if you want a wine that almost everyone would enjoy, I would say this is the one.
Cheers to that. So today we had our two wines, Sangiovese 2006 Therese Vineyards, Santa Clara Valley.
And 2006 JD Hurley Merlot, also Santa Clara Valley.
So from Martin Ranch Winery, Therese Martin,
Dan Martin.
ciao for now.
Out for now.